Ottawa and Beijing have made a deal with Canada slashing tariffs on a number of electric vehicles and China reducing duties on agriculture products like canola. With me now is Andre Harpe, canola farmer and chair of the Canadian Canola Growers Association. Thank you very much for being here.
Well, you're welcome.
So Mark Carney says he expects China to lower canola seed tariffs to 15%. Talk to us about the impact that this would have on the canola industry in Canada.
You know, this is absolutely huge news. This is news that we've been waiting for a long, long time. We've been shut out of China now for almost a year. So basically, China was a $5 billion market, and we're looking forward to getting back into it because there's a lot of canola right now sitting in bins on farms waiting to be sold. So it's great news.
There was no mention of canola oil. What do you make of that?
You know, it's interesting. We're still trying to get the nuances and find out the background of the deal that was struck less than 24 hours ago. We're actually really happy. Canola seed will start flowing again, and actually, and quite importantly, canola meal, which is a very important byproduct for the crushing. It's gone down to 0% tariffs. So we're on the face of it, we're extremely happy.
On the face of it, are there still areas where you're unclear? What questions do you have about this deal?
Actually, probably not a lot of questions. Basically, we've been advocating for 0% tariffs for the canola seed. They did lower them down to 15%. So we're going to have to see how the market responds to that. We're expecting that, we can live with it, and we'll see how seed sales go with that. But it gets back to it'll be a good thing.
What effect might this all have on canola prices or demand this year?
Well, it's interesting. Last night was a bit of a sleepless night, probably for myself and I think a few other farmers. Beijing being 15 hours away, we were getting news of the deal at 3 o'clock my time in the morning. But the really interesting, while we were getting details of the agreement at about 3 a.m., I happened to look at the market, and it had risen substantially. So it was taking the announcement as a good sign. So the market has actually risen, just even with this announcement being made.
I heard other farmers saying they were setting their alarms for 3 o'clock in the morning. This has been a huge stress for you, hasn't it?
Oh, it's been a roller coaster ride, and it's one that I think we're going to be very happy to get off of. We're looking to more stability and just going forward, just better relations. But no, this last few months has been absolutely terrible for us.
Andre, we will have to leave it there. Thank you very much for your time today.
Oh, you're very welcome.
All the best. That's Andre Harpe, canola farmer and chair of the Canadian Canola Growers Association.